Welcome, little scientists. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a story about an octopus. It's called Love, Agnes. Postcards from an Octopus, written by Irene Latham and illustrated by Thea Baker. One day, in the deep dark beneath the pier, an octopus found a large jar. She knew it would make the perfect home, but something was blocking her way. Dear Nobody, Mom said I'm not allowed to call you a monster, even though that's what you are. So I'm writing it instead. M-O-N-S-T-E-R, monster. Things were great until you came along. You're nothing, Andrew. The octopus turned bright red. Her arms twitched. She knew she wouldn't be able to rest until she wrote a reply. Dear Andrew, just because I have a beak that can crush bones and arms that stretch as wide as a car does not make me a monster. I'm a mollusk, okay? Look it up. Sincerely, annoyed Agnes. Agnes watched the postcard drift away. She tucked herself into the jar to wait for a tasty crab to scuttle by. Dear Agnes, you think you're annoyed? I'll show you annoyed. The other day when I went out for a swim, someone came along and stole my home. That jar is mine. Find some other place to hide. Got it? Mackenzie, another younger octopus. Agnes slipped out of the jar. She flexed each row of her suckers. She stretched herself tall and wide. She wasn't scared of some little octopus. Dear Mackenzie, fine. I'm leaving. I have more important things to do than fight. Besides, this jar stinks. Now I know why. Not sincerely. Colder, wiser, Agnes. Agnes glided along the ocean floor until she found a cozy pile of rocks. She knocked on the door not once, but 8 times. No one answered, so she settled into a crevice and fell asleep. When she woke, this is what she found. Dear Agnes, ahoy! I have an announcement for all crabs everywhere. I feel it is my duty to inform you that we do not like your arms or your suckers or the way you crunch. Find some other lunch. A crab happy to have escaped your suckers. Agnes sighed. She wasn't hungry anyway. It was time to lay her eggs. Dear crab, okay, I'll leave you and your friends alone. If you'll promise me this. Be quiet. No skittering or scuttling near my nest. My babies need their rest. Thanks in advance, exhausted Agnes. Agnes admired her eggs. She cleaned them and coddled them. When she looked up from her work, another postcard had arrived. Dear Agnes, you call yourself wise? Ha! I'm the one who chased you out of that jar. No way are you smarter than me. Mackenzie, the smartest octopus in the sea. Agnes rolled her eyes. She still knew how to do a thing or two. She jetted super fast across a current. When a dogfish followed too close, she blasted it with a cloud of ink. When the water cleared, what did she see floating by? Dear Nobody, I was about to say something else mean about you-know-who when Mom said, Andrew, write it down. So here I am writing another postcard that no one is going to read. Thanks for nothing, Andrew. Agnes stroked her growing eggs. She blew on them ever so gently. Her skin turned from bumpy orange to creamy pink as she wrote her reply. Dear Andrew, my name is Agnes. I may not be the smartest octopus in the sea, but I've read both your postcards. Have you ever tried swimming? You can't be mad or sad when you're swimming. Try it. Sincerely, happy Agnes. Agnes sucker kissed the eggs. She wiped away algae. They wouldn't be eggs much longer. It was time to send them a message. Dear eggs, I can't believe how fast you're growing. You are my beautiful, breathing treasure. I wish we could stay like this forever. Love, Agnes. And then one day, they hatched. Agnes waved as the babies floated away forever. Quickly, she scribbled them one last postcard. Dear beautiful babies, watch out for crabs. and other octopuses. Some of them think they are so smart. If you find the perfect home, make sure it's empty before you move in. And then hunt, sleep, swim. Remember, you are the reason for everything. Love, Agnes. Now, Agnes's job was done. Like a ghost, she faded to white, but not before another postcard drifted her way. Dear Agnes, that first note in the bottle, it wasn't meant for you. Shh, it was for my brother, Jack Henry. You're not a monster at all. You're a hunter, a magician, a transformer. And guess what? I looked it up. You have 3 hearts. Thank you for writing to me. Your friend, Andrew. P.S. Swimming lessons start next week. Jack Henry isn't so bad in the pool. Agnes swelled. She swayed. She knew exactly what she wanted to say. Dear world, what a life, what a place. I have friends above the waves, and now I must say goodbye. Goodbye. Don't worry, the end is not at all like I thought it would be. You'll see. Gratefully, Agnes Octopus. P.S. Hey, Andrew, give Jack Henry an octopus-sized hug. Give Jack Henry an octopus-sized hug from me. And then in the back, there are lots of facts and information about an octopus. And then also you can see a label of the parts of an octopus. I hope you've enjoyed the story as much as I have. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to like and subscribe to support our channel.